Hi guys, welcome to a new video of me. This video will be about the Pro Cycling Manager 2022 World Cup, what started 2 weeks ago, and now round 1 is over, so I will show you my perspective of the first round. In this video you will see the points race, the Keirin, the scratch and the elimination race, and we start with the points race. There will be played in total 3 manches. The winner of every manche will make it to the semi-final. Also the 2 players with the most combined points of the 3 manches will make it to the semi-final. I did not start great. I have 4 points with only the last sprint to go. There is Pixar, he goes really early. I try to follow here some slipstream of Husted and then Burgerstein. I'm really early to the front, make a little bit a strange move here. And I move up so I lose the speed and the final sprint. I end up on the 5th place, no points there. Graffiti took it home and he's secured already for a spot in the semi-final. And here you watch the second manche. There it took some time for me to take points. There it were 3 points, but I had some good slipstream over here. This sprint I take 1 point. It helps, but it will not bring me enough to secure the win. This is the second to last sprint. Have some good boost, and there I think I took here the 2nd place. This is the final sprint, and the Dutch guy moves down, and I thought I had some free space, but no, I got blocked either way. Also didn't have red. Gave that away in the previous sprint. And this is then the last sprint, the last manche of points race. I go high up in the track. Did not have the best position, but still had some good speed. Took 2 points. It started okay. Here I tried to follow Nia and Cobra. Nia is already gone, but I did not look behind. If I would look behind sooner, I had seen that I took the bunch with me. And I did go too early. I think also that is a little bit my problem. I go too early most of the times. And then here I have some luck, by the way. I saw a gap and it didn't close. So I won sprint. The only sprint I won during this points race first round. There I have some luck that some players were blocked. So I take 1 point here. And then we move to the final sprint of the points race. I'm actually not doing bad because I'm standing in the 2nd position, 2 points behind ASG Gaming. Here I move good in a slipstream, not a bad position, but I see that picture. The blue guy moves up, try to avoid the block, but by trying to avoid the block, I lost the speed and I will not make it. I didn't pass the first round. Graffiti, Bergstein, De Fred, Montes and ASG Gaming did. We go over to the Keirin. I forgot to record the first manche. That was won by the sim. I ended up on the 2nd place. Here I see the pace is a little bit dropping, so I attack and I see the sim is following me. Move up, I don't want to give a free wheel. When I move back down, it's that the sim takes me in the slipstream, not bad for me. And here is a Hubie, the follows in the sim's wheel. What is a good opportunity to go full, because you don't want to go full with somebody in your wheel. There's the red man behind, try to block, miss the block, but I have just enough of a gap to take this manche home. So I started okay, 16 points in 2 manches right now. Early attack again, there is a big gap, but then you see some guys pulling and then they are back, but I saved some energy, came back in the slipstream, did not expect to win this manche, but I still do, because at the final meters I crossed as first. In the 4th manche, Lucky is gone. Yubi does the counter attack. I follow on a good moment. I have the paste. And I see that Lucky is dead, don't have energy. I have some left, try to move up, and in the photo I win the match. At this point I already knew that I would make it to the next round. We are with 5 players and the best 3 would make it to round 2. Start at front, early attack, and I see that the sim tried to follow. Try to not go everything here, move up, maybe he goes, I can follow in that situation, but it don't happen. Try it again, sim is sharp, stays in the wheel, and then everything is back. See Lucky, good block by the sim. Also, Yubi got blocked here. This is a moment to go. Sim is close. Think I waited a little bit too long because there were chances to go earlier. There is a big slipstream. There is the red man. Try to block just a little bit. And it will be the red man who wins the last match. But I did an okay job. 42 points. So I make it together with the red man and the sim. So we go over to the scratch. Also the highlights for here. A start on the first row is always good, and I directly move up, small attack here, use a little bit of red, look behind, see that nobody directly follows, look again behind, and there is Doggo. And directly I understand we can go for the relay, try to make the break, but then a little bit later the rest is back. The first attack is most of the time not the most successful one, everybody got full bars. That means that everybody has the bar to close a gap. Then a later moment in scratch I see Ewert to front a little bit. I thought first maybe he's going for the block, but he didn't. I go in his wheel and I accept to relay. The pace is not that high, there's Kingmaker as well. I accept to relay, but yeah, it's good to stay in front, but we don't go that high in pace. And then you see also Leo and Dini joining. The gameplay a little bit speeded up, and then we all take a turn, and on the moment I go off the front, you see that Kingmaker stops the break, put everything on 0. Annoying for them. For me it's a good situation because I did not receive that block. Later in the scratch I see Ewan again and I think maybe we can try it again to relay. Leo don't respond directly, we are here together. Small turn from Ewert. I want to paste up a little bit higher so we maybe have a better shot with to stay away. But the turn is maybe a little bit too short. Ewert don't really take over and then the rest is back already. And then we are in the final 1000 meters. I did play a good scratch, was always in the top 6, had good bar control, never got really blocked. And here I see a chance to go with Leo. Leo is pulling, and then I take over for one time. That is really in the final. But if we work here together, we have a good shot to be second and first. Also here the first player makes it directly to the semi-final, and every match will get a player to the semi-final, and the 2 with the best combined points will also go to the semi-final. And here I'm confident, last lap incoming, I have good bars, there's Leo at my side, and just now I try to attack, going down, going up again, look behind, and when I look behind I see it's happening. I'm winning the first match and I made it to the semi-final. And then we're gonna see to the results. It's me, Leo, Ewert, Dini and Kingmaker who makes it. And then we go over to elimination range, 3 matches as well. Also here, the winner of the match goes to the semi-final. The 2 best players with the most combined points go also to the semi-final. Until now, this is the first match I play good, no blocks, no problems, some AI out, some players out, and still no problems, have the bars, never used red. But here we get a situation. The tank has some space in front and I look behind, I have good bars and everybody is so far behind. So try to save, block here a little bit, and I see that maybe the Kingmaker is a bit stuck, so to go for the block. Here I have it, but there I miss Hurricanes was far behind, and then there is some gap. He goes through that gap, and I'm out, going too much for the block. My mistake. If I just saved a little bit less, I would have made it. There's Nout against Tank. The winner goes to the semi-final already. Nout blocks 2 times on a good way, but it is in the end the Tank who wins the match. Match 2, again 6 left. I go underneath, try to avoid the block, see that Nout and Hoodie-Cools are a little bit in a shit position. Try to save a bit, and again save too much, what means that I'm out, and means that I have to do way better in match 3, because I did not score that much points. In the final sprint it's Hush against Steinla, and Steinla timed just a little bit less than Hush because he won and he's also in the semi-final. What a block here by Kingmaker. He blocked this all in one move. Chapeau, has to be shown in this video. Best block so far I saw in this World Cup. Then we are with 3, me, Nout and Kingmaker. This is an important block of me, because Kingmaker is a player who wants to go early in the attack. Now Nout attacks, I want to follow, because I don't want to go in a 1 versus 1 sprint with Kingmaker and then lose all my red. And now to take the win then, no, I just chase, look behind, look in front of me, I'm in the chas patat. And then I see I make it move up to avoid the block, and it will be me against Nout. Try to win. When I win, I make it for sure to the semi-final. Nout goes early. The thing I have to do is to avoid the block. I have full red and I make it. And so I'm still in the tournament. I go with Hush, the Tank, Nout and Kingmaker to the next round. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.